went to Corey's house yesterday?
Don't act. Don't
Well,
act.
I dropped off my.
Don't act like
Xbox
you came to my house. You had work at noon, from noon to 8, and I said just drop.
Doesn't
your
even
shit
invite
off.
us out, those niggas, to his house, and I live down the street from him.
Josh, I fucking started. Are you fucking retarded? We
What'd you
started
say?
at 10. I heard you.
What?
Josh, it was within the first 5 seconds of the stream. I heard you.
Heard me what?
Okay, let me fucking rephrase when that happened. Yesterday, J-Ray was like, J-Ray, you here? J-Ray? J-Ray?
Hello.
He's not here, is he?
Hello.
What is this gonna be?
I'm guessing he's not here.
Anywho, hello and welcome to the BS Bros Podcast. My name is Kirby. I'm joined alongside my co-hosts, Punky, Josh, and Terrell, as well as special guest Joey. We're here, Season 2, Episode 5. Getting things underway a little early today. We've got big plans to talk about today, including 100 Men versus Gorillas, as well as we're also going to be talking about a 1v1 tournament we're doing immediately after this podcast, and we're going to be drawing for that same tournament in the middle of this podcast. So we're actually very excited about that.
Yeah.
But going back to what I had said earlier, we were talking about doing the tournament yesterday, and then Terrell said, I guess I'll start my updates, and felt really sad, and I felt really bad because Terrell really wants to play with us, but Terrell's fucking update won't fucking go.
Yeah.
So I texted him yesterday. I reached out to him individually, and I said, what are you doing? Like, do you work today? And he said, yes, from noon to 8, and that was at like 11. And I said, you should just drop your console off with me, and I will fucking install it while you're at work, because my internet is faster than yours and it can run it while you're gone. That's 8 hours for it to download that update and any other updates you want me to do. So he said, good deal. And he first of all, didn't even come into my house. He was in my front yard. He literally pulled up, opened his door, handed me his backpack, got back in the truck and left. Didn't even step foot into my yard, Josh.
Damn, wish I could be in your front yard.
You can. You don't want to come over. You don't want to.
Never invite us.
I tell you what, Josh, I'll invite you over when you watch my demo.
Deal.
All right, Josh said he'll do it. Anyway, so Terrell yesterday dropped off his console with me before work, and I plugged it in to download. And at first, the Wi-Fi was only giving him like 12 to 20 megabits of power. So I took
used to the surge.
Shut the fuck up, J-Ray. If you're going to come in your mid-fucking story and interrupt this when I've been calling on you for the last 20 minutes.
Actually, I was constantly shitting myself for the past 5 of them. I almost didn't make it. The bets were almost off.
Well, that's a shame because I think someone predicted someone shits themselves.
I know. No, that was mine.
And who knew it would be you? Shock. Anyway.
And also, Isaiah's not here. We live another day.
I mean, he was here last week, so he broke the streak. The streak restarted.
I said he'll show up 9 times.
Oh, I guess. Anyway.
That means I got 8 more times before that man decides to come back.
Anyway, yeah, but the biggest worry is he only shows up one episode until like the last 8 weeks, and then you need him to show up the rest of the year, and I don't know how that's going to be, bud.
Yeah. Is he pulling a John Cena? He's only going to show up so many times.
I don't know. Anyway, going back to my original story. So after it starts downloading the update, it's only going like 12 to 20 megabits, and I'm like, this thing should be like so much faster. What the fuck? And I said, well, I'm not using my PS5, so I unplugged my Ethernet cord from the 5, and I plugged it into his Xbox. His Xbox jumped straight up to 122 megabits and sounded like a jet was fucking taking off, bro. I was like, good lord. That thing was downloading so fucking quick, man. It downloaded, and let me tell you something, okay? This motherfucker had 75 gigabits of update to update. This guy should have just deleted the whole fucking game and reinstalled it, and it would have been probably faster. So that installed in probably 30 minutes, I think. which is insane because I don't think I've ever had a game download that fast ever.
You just hit him up. It's done.
And then yeah, dude, I literally messaged him at I think like 1 or 1:30 or something. And
Like
said,
what? Like at 1:30, you
I said-
messaged me.
I said your COD is updated as well as 8 other games. So
Yeah.
I got all of his games updated, so he's good to go.
Yeah.
So that's the story of why Terrell is able to play today. Otherwise, there would have been no way in hell his Wi-Fi would have held out for him to fucking download a 75 gigabyte. Update.
So I plugged in my Ethernet to my Xbox. Yeah, that. Oh man,
What was it
be
pushing?
I don't know, but everything was going faster in that game I was in earlier.
So suddenly you weren't lagging, huh? Suddenly you were playing at normal speed.
I was lagging a bit because, yeah, it was just. But honestly, I think even without my Ethernet, my COD was still working perfectly fine. Because I played one game with the cord and I played one game without it, and it was still the same. So I was like, huh. I wonder Corey's house had miracles on my console.
Yeah, I don't know if it was my internet or if your fucking console just sucked all my Wi-Fi away from everything else and just said, "Put it in this machine. It's like falling behind, brother." But
It went wee.
yeah, so so that's why Terrell is here. Anybody? How you guys' week been? Besides talking about Terrell stuff, how's everyone's week?
It's been an exhausting week.
Yeah.
It's been one hell of
Dude.
an exhausting week.
I took like a 2-hour fucking nap before I
Hey,
showed up.
same. Exactly.
Damn,
Exactly a
boy
2-hour
rested.
nap.
I'll be right back. I gotta go beat my dog's ass real quick.
What do you do?
Hey, yo.
That's okay. It's better than Josh when I fucking hit start streaming at 10 o'clock. Two sentences later, Josh says the N word again. So
That's awesome.
I think whoever said the N word prediction, I think you're capped. I think if anyone says it again, you're over.
For the year, and we're only a handful of episodes deep.
We're only like 2 episodes past the prediction, 2 or 3 episodes past the prediction episode, and we're already capped at our limit for the rest of the year.
Damn, that's sad.
So, have you guys had your social media blown up by the fucking 100 men versus a gorilla argument?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
All freaking week.
That's
We got
all
the
me this
dream
week.
team.
I want
We
you
don't
to
need
know.
100. We just need 10.
No, absolutely not.
Do you think 100 of me, or well, it has to be equal. So, like, say like 25 of me. No, because that would be 50. No. Divide us up in hundreds. So there's like what? How many of us here? There's me. There's Punky. There's Corey. There's Joe's.
Wait, what math are you trying to figure out right now?
Like dividing us, but us equals 100 versus one silverback gorilla. Do you think a team of us would win?
You think if like there was 7 me's, 7 you's, 8 J rays?
Yeah, like that, but 100, but like equal amount of boys that we have.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, the first 20 to 30 are just going to be cannon fodder for sure. Like, they're just going to get ripped apart.
I saw a video today that was like me entering the arena at number 69 to face the gorilla, and it's just this fucking guy with a fucking American flag tied around his neck.
we just need one guy to just get a mean
Yeah, but okay. So
uppercut
here's what I
on
don't
that
understand.
gorilla.
I guess someone
We
has
just
to
need to
explain
rock
this.
him once.
Is this like is this like
100 men
versus the gorilla?
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Oh god.
What do you think?
Oh no. I don't know. I think the 100 men have a chance.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we just got to win once.
But what I've seen a lot of people say is like they're saying it like the gorilla's just gonna fight one man at a time. If you put all 100 on him at the same time, I think they got a chance.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
If it's 100 at a time, I think so.
that's what I was gonna
even
say.
if
I needed clarification because it was unclear of whether or not it's 100 men in an arena with a gorilla and they're all attacking at the same time, or if it's like Royal Rumble style 1-on-1, and when the gorilla beats a man, then you enter the arena. Because if it's 1-on-1, ain't no fucking way that gorilla will be taking a nap, fucking bashing Terrell against a rock in the wall over and over again.
You just see me
And
fly
then
across
out
the-
comes Jeray at number 7, watching
Yeah.
Terrell's lifeless
just-
corpse getting beaten by a gorilla.
I just
He
hate
gonna
to
look
be the
like,
first guy to piss him off.
He gonna look like Loki from the first Avengers when Thor gets him.
I'm all just like on the ground.
Um, damn it, what was it?
I think Punky has a chance against the gorilla.
I saw a meme today. That was when you're the last man standing and you finally have the gorilla pinned and you're about to kill him, and then it shows the picture from Batman versus Superman when Superman goes Martha, and instead the gorilla says Harambe. Like standing there over his body going, "Why did you say that name?"
That's funny.
That's funny.
I didn't think we were gonna have like a discussion question, but as soon as I saw 100 people versus a gorilla, I went, that's definitely a topic we got to bring up this week.
I mean, I just say we got a chance. We got a chance. Even if it is 1 versus 1, we're gonna tire them out eventually.
So if there's 12 of us, 12 me's, 12 J-Rays.
I don't think we're gonna start making a dent in him until like 40 to 50. Like that's whenever he'll probably
Okay, so
maybe
that would
be able to...
So if there's 12 of us, so if there's 12 Punkies, 12 Joshes, 12 Bobs, 12 Isaiahs, 12 of the rest of us, that would get us to 96. We'd have 4 left over, which means the last 4
that's
the four
just
should
a
be our
random
strongest or biggest. So give me Punky, put Josh in there.
Give me like 2 Punkies and 2 Joshes.
Well, you can't have a second Punky without.
Just give me 4 Joshes.
The way that I'm picturing it, right, is it's like
Just give me 4 Eddie Halls. Just coming up. 4
Fuck.
Prime Lewis's.
You can't have like double of something. You have to upgrade. You have to have another one of everybody before you can move on to the next tier of getting another Punky.
Give me 4 of the biggest, strongest men at the.
Otherwise, I'd probably go with 69 Punkies, 30 Joshes, and I think I'm over 9, so I'll have to erase 9 Punkies. But I think I would take that in a heartbeat. Yeah, I mean, I have beef with the gorilla from the Dead Ops arcade days, but that's just me. I don't know about you guys.
Oh God, you just brought back memories I haven't heard that in years.
That gorilla needs some. He needs a lesson taught to him.
That's right, Joes. That's why you drew number 1, buddy. You're going in the cage first.
Nope.
Oh man.
I saw a meme where it's like the gorilla's dead and it meets Harambe in heaven, and it's like, oh, what happened to you? He's all, a kid fell into my home and I got shot. And he goes, what about you? He's all, I got taken down by 100 men. And he goes, man, fucking humans are crazy.
I would love for this to be tested, but I don't know if there's a. Did you guys watch the sperm race? That was weird.
That was stupid, dude.
It was really stupid.
I had no interest in it.
I want you to know I had no interest in it either, yet for some reason it kept popping into my feed, and I don't know why. And then
It forced itself on me. I'm like, fuck
The
off.
winner got $10,000, and all together they raised $1.5 million.
did you watch the race part though? Like the actual race itself?
Yeah, and then I watched it when they 3D animated it.
Oh, was that a 3? Never mind. I guess I watched the 3D animation one because I was like, that shit looks so fucking fake, bro. I didn't even...
Yeah, so they did the race in real time, and then afterwards 3D animated it.
Oh
That's fun.
my god!
Did they at least show the real race in real time?
There's no way. Is it? My question is this: Is it? It goes back to like the questions that we've asked before on this podcast. Does that make it gay to watch it, or is it just
Oh,
No.
100%.
No.
okay?
It makes it
Not to
it
watch.
makes it gay to watch him beat it. If you
Actually, no. Is it gay? Yeah, is it gay to watch them like beat it, or is it gay to like participate in it?
Those are both gay.
If you win,
Okay.
it's
That's
not
gay.
gay.
Let's
If you win, it's not gay.
So your ultimate prize is $10,000, and you're not gay. Congratulations.
I got my bets on Corey and Josh.
What are we winning?
I don't know.
No, dude. I promise you, out of the whole group, Josh winning.
Josh
His
winning
little-
what?
His little guys swim so fast.
Damn, bro. You know what? All this talk about sperm making Joe's little logo look like a little sperm.
Oh no! Oh
Shut
no!
up.
The yin and the yang look like the eyes, bro. And the dragon's head looks like the tail, bro. I'm sorry. It's just, oh.
No.
They do look like little swim.
Damn.
He's had his new logo
20
for not even like a little over 24 hours. I've already ruined it. I'm sorry. You're gonna redo it? Oh, he changed it.
Changed it.
Damn. Oh shit. Oh man.
Oh man.
Well, anybody else have any fun stories to discuss before we dive into the real meat of the episode?
I mean, realistically, I think we were coordinated, we're intelligent about it, and we just overwhelmed that gorilla. We gotta win.
There's no
one
fucking
time.
shot you think
just
you're
gotta
gonna
win
beat a gorilla.
one.
Josh, we
There's
can beat a
no-
gorilla.
No
Listen,
way.
Like the
Hear me out.
You're retarded.
It's the
Josh,
end game
Josh,
right now for
we-
humans. Like,
are you telling
it's
me-
like an intelligent life form said, "You 100 men have to beat one gorilla one time. We could do it."
hold on. This is important. This is
hey.
important. Josh, how do you think the gorilla fight goes? Like, do you hold on? Let me
okay,
specify.
here's how it's gonna go. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All the guys are gonna go up there like fuck yeah, we're gonna fuck up this gorilla, dude. We're like, fuck yeah. We're gonna go over there. The group's first person go over there, get their fucking arms ripped off. We're like, everyone else is gonna like fuck this. And then everyone's gonna bail, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Josh is 6'3", 230 pounds. That gorilla got like 400 pounds on Josh and is fucking
Josh,
built
they're
like
gonna be
muscle.
cloned 12 times.
Yeah, Josh, we're gonna clone you 12 times, probably 13, because we have to.
I'm just saying. You just gotta distract, grapple, and dogpile that motherfucker. And we can get him.
You gotta be like Thanos in the first movie, where like one person's holding one arm, one person's holding the other, and they're trying to rip the gauntlet off his hand.
I don't know. Gorillas could bench over a ton, theoretically.
Theoretically,
Okay,
If we
Josh,
get him.
I can
Not like
tell
you could-
you. I can tell you exactly how you beat a gorilla.
All right, go ahead.
First of all,
I mean-
I need you to think about something.
jump.
Mm.
A gorilla's neck is so big. That guy can't turn his head, bro. He
Must
can't
take
turn
your
left
chips.
and right. They have to turn the whole body to turn, just like the 1980s Batman, right? Okay? You with me so far?
Yep.
Okay. So he can't turn his head. So all you need to beat the gorilla is lateral movement. But the gorilla doesn't know how to handle lateral movement, Josh. And now imagine 12 of us doing lateral movement. He gonna be lost.
I just need to specify, Josh. Do you think it's 100 men in an arena with a gorilla at the same time, or do you think it's one man at a time fighting the gorilla?
Oh no, it'll be at the same time.
Oh, okay. So you still think,
Okay, so they're
regardless?
the same thing.
So you no, I think, Jerry. Do you think we're gonna lose?
No, I think we could win.
I think we could win too.
Like,
Josh is being a downer here,
if
bro.
even if it's so disorganized, you're at least gonna sacrifice like 30 to 40 people at most.
Mac Attack
Because
990.
somebody's got to take that attention away
Mac
from him.
Attack
Like, hey,
990 says the amount of
It's
thought
like-
going into this. You don't understand. If there was a I was gonna say if there's a legit way to do it, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. Let's be honest with that.
I mean, it's
We're
like, if
going
we
to
get,
zoo.
like,
We're gonna fuck up a gorilla.
We're gonna send
if
Josh
we get
into
like
the
one. I'm just saying, if we get 1 week's prep time,
Harambe 2.0.
we could. If you get 1 week's prep time, we could easily be able to get like a tactical diagram, like team 1's right here, team 2 right here,
My
team
question
3,
is this: Is
and then
it
you got
just
kill
are you
team,
doing it?
then you got distraction team. Yeah,
Mac Attack says game plan. Here we go. Yes, absolutely. We got Joe's hitting with the lateral movement. We're gonna practice our we're gonna get a step ladder, like one of those ladders we did in training in soccer, J Ray, and we're gonna practice
Yeah.
our quick feet.
yeah, we're gonna
Quick
have
lateral movements,
tactical
baby.
triangles. And there's triangles all over the field. Distract.
Oh, hold on,
grapple,
Joe's.
pile.
Show us the lateral movements, Joe's.
What the gorilla gonna do? Where you going?
I can tell you anything. Just one sweep of his arm, and you're going one direction.
I want you to know if we
You're
clone
flying one direction.
if we clone the 8 boys in here, well, there's only 6 in here, but if we clone all 8 of us, including Isaiah and Bob, and we clone each other 12 fucking times, I'd love to see 12 Joses doing that fucking step back and forth at the same time.
Just distract him.
So fucking funny.
I'm just saying, we're gonna have one guy that has to be dedicated to going straight for his nuts, the old dick twist.
Now, Josh,
You
I'm going
just have one man. If you just have one man speed bagging him, he's not gonna know what to do.
I saw another video today that was
I
like,
volunteer Punky as tribute.
all right, Punky,
Yeah, Punky gives the best blowjobs.
What?
What?
Yeah.
No,
Wait,
no.
I want to see if he really does have the best.
No, it was just to grab the
Yeah,
gorilla's
now
dick and twist it.
Josh knows.
Theoretically, if we give the gorilla a dry hand job, he'll leave us alone, right?
Christ.
No? Okay. Well, Terrell, we're putting you up to that task. So,
I don't want to do it.
well, it's that or die.
Maybe if we make the gorilla think we're gay, he'll forfeit.
I like the thought
It's
of
true.
I like the thought of there being a movie of like they send in 100 squads to face a gorilla, and if you win, you get
Who's
free.
kissing who?
Hold on.
If we're
Wait,
going
let me
to Punky's
finish my
side,
thought.
who's
Let me finish my thought. Okay, this movie is 100 men enter in a cage versus gorilla. If you win, you're free. If you lose, you're slaves the rest of your life. I love the thought of you're in the next group about to go in the cage, and you see the original 100 men all like stumbling out, beaten and bruised, and like
Looking like World War II.
fucking
vets
shell
coming out.
shocked, bro. They're like, I don't understand. I don't understand. It was supposed
You're
to
supposed
work.
win. What do you mean it's a mutant gorilla?
Who said that? Who said mutant
No,
gorilla?
I'm just saying, just
Oh.
some BS.
Oh, what is this?
Oh my god.
Is that the new logo?
What do we want?
Okay. Because I am on my phone, I have to share my screen instead of put it as my background.
I was gonna say, why is Josh in the top right corner?
If someone keeps sending messages, J Ray.
I'm just saying. I told Chat GPT, 100 men versus one gorilla. Give me a tactical diagram of distract, grapple, and dog pile, and that's what it gave me.
All right, you
You
hear
should
that,
show that.
Josh? We
Wow.
could win that. What is that? What was that? Oddly shaped cup.
This?
Yeah.
I think.
It's a
I
McFlurry.
think. I think.
Why is the cup
What?
all weird?
Wait, why is a cup like
Because
that?
that's the top.
What?
Surprised you didn't like yourself out again.
Shut up, Josh. But this is our original logo, boys.
Okay.
Everyone got a good look at our original logo.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Okay.
Stupid Terrell.
Take off your mask.
No,
Look
I
at it,
see
man.
it. I have to go click manually to see the logo screen sharing, but I see it.
You see it?
Yes.
Okay. And this is our now upgraded one.
It's brighter.
God damn it! You gotta send me that one now.
Damn,
So I
they
can
turned
put it
on
on our
they turned
TikToks.
on the lights in the second one.
Yep.
The first
And I
one we-
removed the little triangle thing on the red guy.
the gap between
Yeah,
his
the
arm and his
little
knee.
little gap.
I think it's his arm doing this, but I don't know.
I
Yeah,
think
I
so
don't know
too.
either.
It's the same thing that
He's
the blue
going-
guy is doing, but the blue guy's is more like.
I mean, he could just be
Blue
scratching.
guy's leaning.
I mean, he could just be scratching his nuts, just reaching
No,
over.
but the red
Can't
guy.
get in there.
Okay, the red guy looks like he's leaning. I
I
don't
don't
think
think
he's
anyone
supposed
saw
to
what
be
it did,
leaning.
but okay.
Well, you should have shown my diagram. The silverback gorilla.
I'm not showing your diagram.
Oh goodness! All right, so hold on. We need an official vote here. There's 6 here. Gorilla versus man. Joe's.
He has discovered food, gentlemen.
Okay,
Oh my god.
that didn't answer my question.
What's your question, homie?
Gorilla versus man. 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Who wins? Final vote.
I mean, my vote. We gotta win.
I'm starting with Joe's. Hold on.
Man,
Man. Okay, I'm going man. J Ray going man. Terrell.
Yep.
I'm going man.
Punky.
Man.
Josh.
Josh is probably
Gorilla.
Dude, we gotta be realistic here. Josh, give me your instance. Even if we were coordinated enough to try to fight 1 gorilla, I think we could do it.
I think if we drop J-Ray, because if we've learned anything, he's not about teamwork. We got it.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying, sacrificing. I guess speedbag that man. Just
No, hold
speedbag
on.
him.
No, I have a bone to pick with you, John.
What?
Oh,
You-
damn, used his first name.
You
Oh, shit.
you yesterday seemed to get all bitchy that I was willing to go do a 1v1 tournament,
Basic name.
but not practice with bots.
Yeah.
Who said that in the background? Oh,
Who said
Yeah.
what?
oh yeah,
Basic
that
Mexican
was
name.
even funnier.
We talked shit about J-Ray's real name.
What a basic name.
Who's the fuck said that?
Free.
Oh, is that Bree? John? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my J-Ray. Short for John Ray. Sounds so much better.
You say
close.
J-Ray,
Here,
J-Ray short
you hear
for John
J-Ray
Ray
coming
Velasquez.
down.
What up?
You thought his real name was J-Ray?
You hear?
Yeah,
you
short
hear-
for John Ray. No, that I don't like to be called John, but
And I've told you this before.
You hear John Ray's coming over to our house, and you think some guy's gonna come talk to you about a 401k, and J-Ray turns up going, "Where's the butter?"
where's the show me your butter collection?
Oh, fuck.
What's
Oh
your
my
assets?
God.
What's your assets and currency of
Oh
butter?
my god!
That's funny. I'm glad Bree was there just to say that. That's
That was so
hilarious.
funny.
It's
Anyway,
like we just discovered fire.
Going back to my original argument conversation topic. Let me explain something to you, J-Ray. If I've proven anything to you, it's that the lobbies I am currently in, I don't need fucking practice, dude. I
Well,
just
you could have told me that. You
J-Ray.
could have at least said that.
J-Ray, you wouldn't let me. Every time I message something, you're like, no, you just don't want to do me. No one can get a word in with you because all you do is send gifts over and over and over.
It's a rainbow.
You're not.
It's not a pyramid. It's a rainbow.
You're not reading.
Doesn't
shit.
even explain that rainbow is the brand.
You're not even. By the way, I'm bleeping that out of the entire last episode, so no one has no clue what the fuck you're talking about. So I now have to remember to come 30 minutes into this episode and bleep it here too.
Oh god.
Nobody gets free ads here. Anyway, the reason I agreed to do a 1v1 tournament and a 3v3 at the same time is because as far as custom games go, I only want to play it if it's for fun or if it's to compete against people like game battles or shit like that. But we don't do game battles.
Well, I know you said
Directly.
game battles.
And 1v1, huh?
Nothing. Don't mind what I'm saying.
Anyway, I don't go into custom games to warm up against bots. I am already in the division with bots. Okay, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of there. I'm so
Because you are a bot.
I'm so fucking close, bro. Can you imagine how pissed off I was dropping 60 in a hard point and still losing the fucking match? Like, that's so fucking upsetting. Because
speaking of that,
yeah, go ahead.
I want to go off that. I do want to go off of that. What if me and you switched roles? What if I become Hill Kitten for the night?
And replace Josh?
You go
That's
out.
crazy.
You capture spawns. You run out with them. I'll play Hill Kitten.
Wow.
Do you think I can slay?
Thing hell kitten, dog.
Cause
No.
that's how I think of
No,
Kirby.
It's
you're
never
no,
been
bitch.
kitten.
It's Super Soaker.
Or hill bitch.
No, Super
Yeah.
I prefer the term super. I prefer the term Super Soaker.
I have man and child right next to me. I don't know.
What does that mean, man?
Fuck.
I don't know. I really don't even know what I meant by saying that myself.
Man
I
said,
don't know. I think I
I
meant to
have
say
man and
women
child
and
next
child.
to me.
I say a woman and child next to me.
Man
I said
goes,
man and
I
child.
have man and child, and they go, man, who the hell's the man?
Damn.
Oh, jeez. Well, I think we got that part of the conversation underway. I think next, obviously, there's some things we need to figure out here, okay? We need to generate a bracket, and I'd love to spend the next 30 minutes discussing our predictions for these matches.
Punky wins it all.
Here's the thing, right? Terrell is like an instant buy.
I'm just saying, like Terrell makes it to round 2, and let's say like me versus Josh, someone's gonna be worse than Terrell.
Here's what makes me
Until the
curious,
next
okay?
step.
Here's what's gonna happen, okay? There's 6 of us, okay? So each person's gonna have someone to play with in the first round. And then the second round, there will only be 3 players alive, so somebody will get a bye into the finals automatically. So somebody could literally face Terrell in the first round, beat him, get a bye in the second round, and just walk into the finals not having played anybody serious. Meanwhile, you
That's
could have
That's just a free kill.
you could have the
That's
two
bad, though.
the two highest kill players on the team, fucking J Ray and Joe's going up each other's ass first round, and then me and Josh, or Punky and Josh, or me and Punky, and then Josh and Terrell. I think, unfortunately, Terrell, Isaiah or Bob was really your only choice of coming here tonight, and you making it out of round 1. I don't know if there's a world where Terrell makes it out of round 1.
My boy hooked.
Now, there is confusion, so let's go over the rule set real quick. It's a
Yes,
standard
please.
1v1. Chat GPT is going to select the weapon both players have to use. Is that a Sonic
God,
burger?
Look at that burger. Look at that.
Carl's Jr., dog.
Did
That's
you
a
go to
Carl's
Carl's
Jr.
Jr.
burger.
and McDonald's?
That's adult money right there. Hell yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Hey, just so you know, I'm pretty sure I dropped some dirt in their beef earlier, so
You got 2 burgers? You eating 2 burgers?
fucking fat ass.
Hell yeah.
Big
the
Mac.
second one,
Big
one
Mac.
looks bigger.
Brother!
And it's Jesus.
I had to try their McChicken strips, dude. They're pretty good.
And Carl Jr. ice cream machine was out.
Oh, so you
Oh, yeah, that's
originally...
why we went to McDonald's.
Okay.
For once, McDonald's actually works.
In my head, you went to McDonald's, got a McFlurry, and then said, "Oh, I feel like Carl's Jr." actually, and went to Carl's Jr. And I went, "Who the fuck makes that decision in a
No,
McDonald's drive-thru?"
I only do that during lunch every day.
Damn,
Yeah, I know.
Minecraft meals. I really wish they would just
That's
bring
how I
those
got locked
back.
out of my car last time.
So the agreed upon thing here is we're doing 1v1. Are we doing 15 kills, or I don't want to do 30. 30 seems way too high.
I mean, 30 seems very reasonable for comebacks.
You're saying
So we could
20?
Yeah, I was gonna say like
20 would be
Terrell,
fine.
20.
Yeah.
Okay, 20
just
works.
that 20.
I can't wait to be killed 20 times.
25.
Let me test something real quick.
No, because if you want to get to 23, you want to do 20.
Terrell, can you hear us?
What
Terrell,
happened?
If you can hear
I
it.
Okay.
can't hear anything.
can you guys hear Terrell?
I'm dead. I
hear
don't
Terrell.
hear anything.
hear
Everything's
him.
Okay, we're good. I was testing something because I wanted to later on. We're doing the 1v1s. I want all the people who want to be in it because I'm going to spectate and stream it because I want to have the footage for future on my personal channel.
Oh.
So I'm going to podcast it. But I want to be able to talk about it without you guys hearing. So if I server deafen you in the game, you guys can be in your own world. Joe said no.
The two people that are competing should deafen.
Well, I want to be able to hear what they're saying.
Oh.
So if we server deafen, let's say Terrell and Punky, I can hear what they're saying, so I can hear all the times that Terrell's like, "Fuck, I hate this game," and Punky going, "Get that dick, Terrell." And meanwhile, the four of us, me, Joe's, J-Ray, and Josh are just laughing our asses off. Why did you do that? What the?
Why are you running that way?
Good Lord. Anyway,
I like punky sausage.
that's why.
Oh gosh.
That's why I did that test.
No, guys, I'm trying to fix my I'm trying to mop the floor.
Oh my God, you're fucking
Oh
ridiculous.
my.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, Terrell's gonna be going low on the gorilla.
So we said
Trying to mop the floor here.
we're saying 1v1. Okay. ChatGPT selects your gun, but you can put whatever attachments you want on that bitch, and then you can have anything else in the rest of your thing. You're not allowed to have a secondary unless the secondary is picked as the weapon. So you have to have a melee weapon of some kind. I'm gonna go ahead and say knife. If everyone just runs the knife, I think it's the fairest thing. Rather than somebody.
I feel like you should give us a very set gun set, and then that would
Just the Strider and the knife. Be fine.
Yeah, because I was gonna say if you have like an SMG versus AR,
What do you mean?
it's not really gonna work out that well.
No. What I'm saying is, ChatGPT picks the gun for both players to use. Not each person gets it. So if ChatGPT picks the, give me a gun. I can't.
Strider 22.
Yeah,
we should just keep it as SMG and just.
If ChatGPT gives you the Strider 22, then both you and me would have to use the Strider 22. But we would each use our own variation of attachments on that gun to make it better. So you might run no stock or something, and I might run like reinforced stock. I don't know what the fucking attachments are. You could tell I don't play this game that much. But my point is like we're all gonna have different builds. It's just a matter of like who is able to adapt on the fly and build things better. And as much fun as it would be to say ARs and SMGs only, I think the fact that snipers are in rotation too allows snipers to be in there as well. So, plus,
Gosh, I hope I get a sniper.
So, I think realistically, it's just who's the best of the best. Hi, Bree. How do you like your machine?
I love it.
I know Maddie's telling me all the texts you keep sending her about things you've cleaned.
I blow up her phone. The thing, I mean, it made my house is gross. I've learned.
Me too.
It's great.
Good.
I have it running.
Hey,
Is that fucking Bob?
Sorry, I was on the phone with my family.
What, you're like a batshit crazy ex.
Hold on.
Talk to your family, but not us, Bob. That's crazy.
Wait a second, Bob.
Why?
Are you gonna play in the tournament?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, Bob.
Oh my god, Bob. Do you have your
That
game
is a
up?
game.
Do you have your game updated?
Let me do that right now.
It was a little
right.
update. It was a small update, so it'll be all
but
right.
I don't
Call
think.
of Duty, right?
Yeah. Call of Duty.
All right.
Can you give us a time?
Right after the podcast.
No. Like
No.
I mean, we're doing
Oh.
it right after the podcast. Can you as soon as you start updating it, tell us how long it says it's going to take till
Oh,
it's
I'm
done?
launching the game right now.
Oh, it's done.
Well, I mean, they're launching it to do the update, but yes.
Okay. Well, let us know how long the update's going to take. Meanwhile, we were just about to start. Where's my phone? Oh, there it is. It's in front of my face. I'm stupid. I'm loading up ChatGPT right now. We're going to pick up the bracket. 1 second. Where is it? There it is.
Hang on.
I'm opening up ChatGPT. Ask ChatGPT, generate a random single elimination bracket with the following names: Joe's, Bob, Terrell, J Ray, Josh, Punky, and me.
Oh, is it tonight?
No.
Hell no.
Does this
Now-
shock anybody? No.
Now, before I hit send, I could add Isaiah's name onto the list, and he could act as a first round bye.
Nah.
No? Okay. Then I will hit submit.
Dude, I bought this damn game fuel months ago. I think it's time I finally drink it.
Oh God. Two
Well,
burgers
found my
and some
new,
meat Krispies. You know,
Found my new favorite whiskey. Right?
Hey, me too.
All right. Let's start with the bye. Okay? There are 7 guys in this bracket. The person who gets the bye out of round 1 is
Bob.
Joe's.
Damn.
What the?
Joe's.
Of the people who need the buy, Joe's is not one.
Joe's.
Who wants-
deserves to
Probably
be
the
eliminated
one.
round
I think-
one?
Who
I
wants
think Joe
to?
best deserves the bye. I think that's pretty.
We're
yeah.
gonna go through the matchups one by
I
one.
want to buy.
Nah.
Look,
I gotta
Hey,
fight.
Bob. This is the best alcohol, brother.
Yep. Actually, have you tried the Sunny D's?
no.
Sunny D makes an alcohol.
I must try
Sunny
it.
D and vodka.
I have tried it. It's okay. It's not. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I
It's
think
nothing to write home about, but it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
can,
a huge fan of Sunny D, but I feel like mixing it with some vodka will make it amazing. So
Yeah.
But dirty.
All right. So here's what I got for you. Joe's gets the bye out of round 1. He'll head to round 2. He will play the winner of this round 1 matchup.
great. So I'm gonna be cold when I get
Yes.
to my fight. I'm losing.
Bob.
Yes,
Bob will play.
that's my current one.
Oh,
G-Ray.
Yeah.
that's cool.
Oh, my game's launched, by the way. I'm good to go.
Okay, cool. Well, let's finish out this podcast. We still have 15 left, and we'll run it back. So, Joe's is in round 2. He will play the winner of Bob versus Kirby.
I'm fucked. I'm fucked.
You got this, Bob.
Anything can happen.
I believe in you, Bob. I
So,
Alright,
believe.
are there any rules?
yeah, we're gonna randomly generate what weapon you and me are gonna use, and we both have to use the same weapon. And your secondary has to be a knife, unless the gun it selects is a secondary weapon.
Hey, Punky.
Hey.
Attachments?
How well
Attachments can be whatever you want.
is that? Does that
Are
one
we
kill
gonna do
them
the
or
same
does it
for map?
keep them alive?
I think it just live traps
That's a
them.
kill. No, that's a kill trap. Spins around and slaps the fuck out of him.
I
Well,
had
it
one of
costs
those, and that thing is. Oh,
And I just put it in yesterday.
I'd leave that fucker in there for a day.
What is
Yeah,
it? A
that's what I'm
mouse?
thinking.
Or
Yeah.
damn.
Damn mouse came and shit in the corner, and I was all, no freaking way, dude.
No,
Anyway,
the worst
I
ones
think
are
I
those fucking like glue stick pads.
all
I
right.
put one of those down one time because it was free. That little fucker was like trying to struggle. I moved the fucking pad like halfway across my room trying to get away.
All right, so our top 3 have already been decided. Joe's gets around it by in round 2. He'll play the winner of me versus Bob.
Okay.
Your
Just
next
playing you.
your next matchup. Who wants to find out? Terrell, J Ray, Josh, or Punky?
Josh and Punky. I'm calling it right now.
What?
Josh.
Josh and Terrell.
Josh, your matchup is against Punky,
I knew it.
Oh,
Let's
my.
go, Chunky.
which means the final matchup is Terrell versus
That's
J
not
Ray.
even fair. That's not even
So I
fair.
have a chance.
Yeah, dude. Jerry's gonna lose 100%. Troll's gonna dick him.
Yeah,
up
bro,
back
what the
down,
fuck
dude.
is this? I had to generate the fucking image. It just straight up wrote me out the script. Oh, you can't even see that. Hold on. It just has Joe's and Bob straight up playing each other.
Oh yeah.
Ah, what the?
It's
Brooks
flip.
versus Brooks.
Then you got Josh versus
I'll take
Punky. So
Sorry, my cat scratched me.
Cat scratch fever.
so that
It
means
did.
that
Scratched
means
my
that
leg.
Oh God.
that means that round
Oh,
2 will
also-
be Bob and me versus Joe's, and then the winner of Terrell and J Ray versus the winner of Josh and Punky.
The fuck's
Let me
Blaze
let me
Town, my
practice
guy?
really quick.
Yeah, I'm getting him some practice. Fuck this.
Look at my reaction
You know,
time.
the last time I played Call of Duty was the last time we played.
That was like months ago, bub.
Yeah, that was.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh God, my shaders have to load.
I said at
Oh,
least
right.
I'll make it to round 2, and I won't get immediately round 1 upset. That's all I care about. If I can at least claim like 4th place, I'm cool with that.
Wait, there's a Tommy gun now?
Yep, best gun in the game, bub.
I forgive you, but my Tommy gun won't. Get on your
Honestly.
knees and tell me you love me.
Bruh.
Hey,
Also,
gotta love home
Warzone
alone.
ranked is out.
I'm giving you to the count of 3 to get your ugly yellow keister out of my sight.
Ooh.
Fuck. So
I have just had Chat GPT because it listed me and Bob first, so I guess me and Bob are facing off first. I just had Chat GPT draw the weapon for me and Bob.
are we gonna do the same thing for map? Or are we gonna do like
No.
just Nuketown where we all know it?
I think we'll probably do Nuketown. We'll do the new Nuketown Blaze map, I think, if it's in there. It's called Blaze Town or something like that. The gun that it is selected for me and Bob to use for our battle is the KSV SMG.
I think I'm actually good with that one.
Crazy.
Joe's weak. Oh no, the compact. That's my weakness.
Okay.
See, I'm
All
not
right.
too worried about this whole competition because
Secondary
Isaiah's
match,
not
right?
here.
I will now. The next match is Terrell versus J Ray. I'm gonna have a generated gun for that match, so you guys can try to get used to what you're gonna use.
I just need to get my movements back together. Terrell, what are you
Oh.
listening to over there?
Oh shit.
Nothing.
Oh man.
What's it gonna be?
The
What's it gonna
M6 the M16A2 battle rifle. It's a burst fire battle rifle. Which
That
means
sounds fun.
which means one burst and he could kill you, J Ray. I don't think he would have to get lucky on his aim, but he wouldn't have to.
Are we
be
doing
fast.
single death?
What do you mean?
Or are we doing 5 minutes?
Oh, it's out of 20. First to 20.
So a burst battle rifle?
First to
So is that a
20.
Hearts
Holy
rifle then?
fuck, my game is having a fucking stroke. Jesus
It's
Christ.
the M16A2. Joe Punky Jerry, what's your name?
M16A2.
I don't know. That's
the M16.
That's
Can you
not
write
like
that rundown for me and J Ray so I can remember what it was?
I'm just saying, just give us a group set. Like, I don't know. I mean, the XM4 is that what you're talking about? That's an M16.
hold on. Let me load in.
No, I'm trying to find that.
Because
Oh,
that's what I loaded in.
for the Terrell versus J Ray matchup, here's a randomly selected weapon from Black Ops 6.
I mean, the only only technically three
Holy
guns
fuck,
that
I
have
need to leave this
3-round
match.
burst
Holy
would be that
fuck me.
M16, SWAT 556, or AEK 973.
How bad is it, Bob?
I rubber banded halfway across Nuketown.
All right, let's go. I'm easy W, Joes. I'll see you in the next round.
Yeah, there's only technically three guns.
Away, Solway, Solway.
Okay, what was ours? The KSV?
Yeah. I only see assault rifles.
Actually, the M16 doesn't even. The XM4 doesn't have it. So yeah, I guess that would only be the SWAT 556 and the AEK 99973.
Yeah, I might have it redraw because I think what it did is it picked out of the entirety of Call of Duty because isn't the M6 it said battle rifle, isn't that like MW3 or some shit?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the SWAT 556 is a gun we could use. I could go with that.
Away, 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 Solway, Subway, away,
Eat fresh.
away, Subway.
I said that gun doesn't exist.
It's probably gonna
This is
correct you. Of course
apologies.
it exists.
Apologies for. Oh, what the fuck is this? Hold on, let me make sure this one exists. Oh my, yeah, this one exists, and it's not great.
What did they give him?
Apologize for the earlier confusion regarding the weapon assignment. The M16A2 is not part of the official weapon roster in Black Ops 6. Let's correct that with an appropriate weapon for the Terrell versus J-Ray matchup. Weapon assignment: Tarkov 7.62 marksman rifle.
Why does he keep wanting to use a marksman rifle?
I don't fucking know.
Wait, which one is it? Let me see. This.
It's the second.
Oh god.
Second marksman
Since it
rifle.
wants us to use the
I mean,
marksman
that
rifle.
one's
just let
not
us
terrible.
It's a semi-auto marksman rifle.
I want to get that TR2.
I'd rather use the SWAT 556, but
How do you get the TR2? Mine says it's locked.
You gotta go. on
Whenever
private.
you hop into a private match, you'll have everything unlocked.
Yeah, but I want to unlock it for public play too.
Ooh, question. I don't know.
Ooh, Punky versus Josh is a good one.
Because it says unlock in armory.
It might have to be purchased.
Did they take off? Did they take off Nuketown?
It's called Blazetown now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on. It's not on here.
On what? In custom games?
Babylon, Barrage, Bounty, Dealership, Derelict, Extraction, Firing Range, Grind, Hacienda, Haven, Hideout, Lowtown, Payback, Protocol, Red Card, Rewind, Scud, Skyline, Subsonic, Vault, and Barcuda.
Oh, he's right. We'll do Babylon. Seems like a good one-on-one map, right? It's pretty.
Yeah,
Sure.
It's pretty small.
I mean,
I
you
just-
could do that. Yeah.
Can we wait a bit and maybe not do us first so my shaders can load?
Yeah, no worries. We also have a Punky versus Josh matchup, and their gun has been drawn. It is.
What is it?
The XM4 assault rifle.
Oh God.
Get dick, son.
Dude, you're going the fuck down, Josh.
Oh my god, dude. I can't tell you how excited I am for that matchup because I'm pretty sure I could. The other two matchups are pretty lopsided, but the Punky versus Josh matchup makes me like fucking hard to think about. Oh man,
Makes you hard? What?
Yeah, that's why I made that face. I was like, huh? The fuck
Makes
just
him
came out
hard?
of your
Makes him
mouth?
hard?
Now,
The fuck just came out of your mouth, man?
Now, here's what you guys need to understand, okay? After the 1v1 tournament is over, the two finalists will become team captains for the 3v3, which because we have a Bob and a Terrell now, it's a 3v4, but they're a package deal. So if you get Terrell, you get a Bob too.
All right, Terrell, high five.
So
Woo! I don't know where to.
the
I'm
way
Yeah.
allow me to explain, okay?
Oh,
The
never mind.
The
Yeah,
two finalists will be team captain. The final game will be to determine who gets
I
first.
got you, Bob.
We'll be determining who gets first pick. So if you win the overall 1v1 tournament, you get first pick. But we're doing reverse snake. So if you get the first pick, player 2 gets pick 2 and 3. Player 1 then has to take the remaining player or players. I'm assuming players. I'm assuming the last two will be pretty much decided. So the team of 4 and the team of 3. I'm assuming the team of 4 will be the winner, their first pick, and then Bob and Terrell. Unless in a shocking turn of events, Bob upsets me round 1, goes on and plays at Cold Joe's, beats Cold Joe's, and then somehow, some way makes it to the final and beats whoever they're playing.
I want Terrell. Joke's on you.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
What if me and
We're a
Bob both
package
win?
deal.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what if I'm the winner and then Terrell's also the winner?
Yeah, like
Oh, first of all, whatever backwards ass universe you guys live in.
I'm just saying, anything can happen.
Oh god.
Where are my smokes, man?
What?
Where's my ciggy? Where's my lighter?
Are you a Siggy guy now?
I keep them around for trade.
Ah, I see. What are you in a prison?
Yeah, basically.
So that's exciting. So that means next week we'll get a chance to discuss who won, and then obviously we'll do.
I will not be here. I have a cousin's wedding to attend.
Oh, sick.
Spoiler warning. It was Punky.
Spoiler alert! It was Kirby all along.
You slowly bend this.
Corey lost round 1. Never made it past the first.
Nah,
minute
this
because
is-
he got assassinated and quit.
This is how we find out Corey is really a top 250 player.
Yeah, he's just been
I'd be
waiting
fuming.
on all of us.
I'd be fuming.
Jibber and I are gonna lose because Bob and Terrell are gonna be hiding in the most cruddy fucking corners we've ever seen in our lives, and we're just we're not gonna check the corner they're in.
You gotta play to your strength, man.
Those 2 games are gonna look so fucking slow.
nah. I'll make it fast.
But-
I'll just stand in the center
Yeah,
of the
he
map.
just wants to get it done and over with.
I'm excited. And then when we do the 3v3s, we'll flip a coin. No, whoever is first will get first ban, and then second will get second ban, and then first will get first pick. Second will get second pick. So and then we'll flip for the search.
Huh, I have 49 kills with the RCXD.
And
Why
then
no?
we'll go through the map vetoes process when we figure out the fucking teams, because it's really hard to be like so and so. Whoever wins first will be this and that and that. It'll just be easier when we have our first and second place winner and the teams decided, so that we can sit down and do the actual map thing. Because I wanted to do this for a while because I noticed there's 8 of us and we can easily do 4v4s and shit, but
Isaiah never shows up.
That guy pisses me off. I don't know what the fuck his issue was and why he didn't want to get on and play. All he said all fucking day today was, "It's not installed."
I'm at work. It's not installed. I'm at
He
work.
probably got pissy and fucking deleted it.
No, I think he told us he deleted it, but that's why I messaged everybody yesterday and said, "Hey, there's an update for COD. If you want to play with us tomorrow night, download your shit."
Oh yeah, no, I saw that. I was like, I'm in. I'll do a tournament even though I'll be like the first one out.
We just want to play with you, Bob. That's all we want. But we're in a really big COD kick at the moment. So
I've been on a Rocket League kick.
I am officially what's the word I'm looking for? Protesting Rocket League until Isaiah comes and plays COD with us first. So I'll play.
No.
Let me rephrase that. I will play Rocket League with you guys, but if Isaiah joins in the lobby, I will leave. I'm not going to play with him.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to play.
Makes sense.
I'll play Rocket League with you guys. I will not
Respectable.
play Rocket League with Isaiah. That man disappeared for like 3 whole fucking months straight, comes back for 1 episode, disappears again, and won't download COD to play with the boys on a Friday night. That's fucking atrocious. So,
Hater.
That guy.
anywho, let's start wrapping up this podcast. Final words from Bob.
Hello everyone. I joined late.
Damn, that was fucking weird from Bob. Clip that, somebody. Fuck me.
Bob's ass
Joe's.
drunk.
Save me for last.
Okay. Josh.
What you whispering over there, Josh?
If your dog eats your garden plants, beat their ass.
Did your dog eat
Is that just for dogs or for kids too?
No, he did leave earlier to beat his dog's ass. I think his dog ate the garden plants.
Yeah, but I'm curious. Does that extend to kids as well?
Of course.
Okay.
Or for legal reasons, we can't be saying that.
Okay, Terrell?
So back in the day, I was really addicted to this drug called the Hokey Pokey. Then a couple months, I turned myself around.
Getting closer and closer to getting your host privileges revoked, buddy.
Why?
Every week.
I got a joke for y'all.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, so did you know koi fish travel in groups of 3 and a phony? So if something attacks them, koi A, B, and C scatter, leaving the decoy.
You know what?
Got it.
I'll give you that one.
I appreciate that one.
Let's go with J Ray.
I'll drink to that.
I'm just saying, 100 men can beat one gorilla.
Yo, but when you think about it too, 100 men couldn't even beat Shrek.
Oh god.
Were there 100 men?
He's right. He's right.
What do you mean?
There were 100 men.
Were there?
Yeah.
When? It didn't look like 100. It looked like maybe 20 in the opening scene and then like 12 in the night scene. Unless I missed
That's the remaining 12 of the 100.
In fact, if you think to Shrek, what Shrek was it? Whatever Shrek 3 I think it is, he's being held captive by 2 of the, like, I'm pretty sure there's 100 villains there, and he's being held captive and could get killed if it wasn't a DreamWorks picture and they needed to have a happy ending.
Oh yeah, it was during the play.
Yeah. He literally was chained up and he was trapped. Like, he didn't beat him. So, I mean, he did because of the movie, but I think in like a realistic version, he would have had his throat slit and they would have bled out on the stage. And those 5 guys that had the name Shrek before they got shot by the arrow would have been very disappointed. Anywho, final words, Punky.
I hope Josh is ready to get dicked.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
I'm saving that for last because I want to know. Anywho, thank you all for joining us for Joe's.
Right. What about Joe's last words?
Yeah, I still need my last words.
Sorry,
dog.
I forgot. I had already called on you, and then I forgot you told me to do you last. Let me do my final words first.
Do you know why they made sidewalks?
Why?
Because the streets ain't for everybody.
Oh my god!
Oh, please tell me someone has that saved.
If we weren't banned yet, we are definitely banned now.
Hey, I looked it up on Google right before I did it, and it says, and Twitch terms and service says it's okay to moon Twitch.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for another episode of the BS Bros podcast. Catch us next Friday as we record a live episode, or catch us on Saturday where you'll see last week's episode, or Sunday, where you'll see last week's episode being uploaded. This episode will go up next Sunday. Follow us on TikTok when Terrell decides he wants to get back on that horse. He's been busy the last few weeks, but that's okay. Aside from that, you can catch us here on Twitch. Shoot us a follow if you really liked what you saw, and come join us next week and chat with us as we discuss the results of our tournament. We will see you guys next week. Thank you all for coming out. We'll catch y'all next time. Bye-bye.